Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Now, for those of you who follow me on Twitter will realise for the past 3-4 days I have had a real hard time with my swing. I've had a few tin cup moments as well, and the game has just frustrated me. I know exactly what's went wrong. I was playing Rory McIlroy PGA Tour over on Twitch TV, and I must have played it for a good 6-7 hours, and the transition coming back from that, which I had to use a different swing back to the Golf Club 2019, has been a tough one for me. So now Rory McIlroy is now uninstalled on my PS4. But I am dropping down to the player clubs for this, so I do apologise for anyone who comes to the channel to watch me play master clubs. But for you guys viewing entertainment and my sanity, I have dropped that down to the players clubs for probably for 2-3 rounds just to get back into good habits and get a feel for my swing. So today we are going to be playing and reviewing the Oakland Hills Country Club by Royce. This one is the South Course. Oakland Hills Country Club is a private club in the central United States, located in Bloomfield Township, Michigan. It's a suburb northwest of Detroit, and it consists of two 18-hole courses designed obviously by Donald Ross. The South Course, which was designed in 1918, and that is the one we are going to be playing and reviewing today. So I always get excited when Royce releases a course. From the information I've had, he spent a lot of time reconstructing this RCR, so really looking forward to playing it. No idea how it's going to go with my swing, but we are going to get straight into this. As you can see, fairways are normal, greens are firm, green speed is fast, everything else is default. We do have two tee options. We are going to be playing from the black tees, which are playing 7,523 yards. And as always, for the camera flyby purposes, pin set numero uno. As always, I do hope you fantastic subscribers are well. Hopefully you're sitting down relaxed, and for the next 40 to 45 minutes I can entertain you. But like I say, no idea how my swing's going to go. Starting to get there slightly. I have had one round today on the PGA Tour career mode, and I did have to drop down to the player clubs. This is a long loading screen. So, beautiful looking opening hole as you would expect, and hole 1 is a par 4 playing 459 yards, stroke index 6.
Every round you put in. Right now, let's get down to that first tee and see what you can do.
Wow, beautiful. But I tell you something, that greens look absolutely brutal. They really, really do. Oh, woo. Right off the bat. Really happy with that. Long may that continue. So nice opening drive there. 289 yards down the fairway. It's going to leave us still a bit of work to do here. The greens are firm, so I am clubbing down to the iron. It's going to take me a while to get used to the yardages again. In fact, I think we'll loft up. We're really going to loft up and attack this pin. Wind's going to move us to the left. It does look like we want to be on the left side though. I've pulled it, and that is probably going to miss the green to the left now with that pull. Oh, nasty kick. But the pleasing thing there was, on the master clubs, I would have went a lot more left than what I have done there. Don't want to be long. This is nasty. This is a nasty shot. Looking for this just to bounce before the fringe. And hopefully sit down, get in, get in. Oh, what a shot that is, and we do pick up a birdie. It has been a while since I've actually chipped in, but that was a really well executed chip shot there, and we do start off with a birdie.
Okay, hole number 2.
Hole number 2, par 5, playing 541 yards, stroke index 18, which makes it the easiest hole on the course. This is a really nice looking course, guys. I love the layout. Obviously, RCRs take a lot of time. They're very time consuming for these designers. But for a man of Royce's talent, who gave us the best Augusta National to date, I'm sure he enjoys the many, many, many hours he puts into designing his courses. If you are looking for inspiration, I would use guys like Royce, who take their time over courses. They're not designers who just throw out a course that's taking them 10, 15, 20 hours and then move on to the next one. They really take their time. Oh, I don't think we get there. I don't think this gets there. It is going to kick right off this slope. I don't think this gets there. We'll have a go. Is it going to kick on? Firm greens. It has kicked on. Very, very surprised at that. I didn't think we would have reached the green and two as comfortably as we did there. It's going to roll back a bit. Probably looking about a 35 to 40 foot putt. 44 feet. Look at that. I don't know if I can putt that, man. I don't think I can get anywhere near that. Wow. I am going to chip this. This is tough. Come on, turn, turn. And I tell you what, we've executed that well. I know a lot of people disagree with me chipping on the greens when I'm off the green grid, but there's no rules in golf that suggest that I can't do it. It is a shot I'm good at, so why not use it? And we do tap that in for the birdie, and we move to 2 under par, 2 under through 2. And I tell you something, guys, what a relief this is just to be enjoying my round, playing well so far, swinging well so far. Obviously, course reviews aren't the ideal thing to do when you're having a problem with your swing due to the stop-starts. But hole number 3 is a long par 3 playing 204 yards, stroke index 12. This is a really nice looking course, guys. Really enjoying this. I reckon with that wind, I'm going to have to de-loft this 2 touches. Just looking to kick this on. It's a tough green. It is breaking to the left though. Come on. I need it to kick on. It might just come up a bit short. It has done. I really expected a larger, firmer bounce than what we got there. It's not the worst case scenario we've been left with here. Really going to attack this. Get in. Oh, why? Where is the golfing gods? We almost chipped in our second birdie of the round, but that's just going to be a tap-in par. And we're going to remain at 2 under par through 4 holes. Through 3 holes, I beg your pardon. We do move on to hole number 4, which is playing 456 yards, par 4, stroke index 14. The greens do look absolutely brutal here. Fortunately, we have left ourselves makeable putts. From what I can see, guys, this is bang on so far. It really, really is. And it's a joy to play these courses. Oh, now that's what I've been doing quite a lot lately. See, that's the thing with the player clubs. On the master clubs, I don't get away with that. I get punished. And to be honest, I prefer the master clubs because I want to be punished when I don't swing well. But with the issues I am having with the game just now, for my own sanity and like I said, for you guys' viewing pleasure, I'm dropping down to the players just till I get a feel for things again. I think this gets there, you know. I think this could be bang on the money.
one's looking dialed.
This should be good. Oh, I've played that well. I don't think we could have played that much better. Landed exactly
Nice on the putting surface. I think you get a 2-putt from there.
where I wanted it to. Got a downhill putt. This one's just going to break to the left. And with the pace I'm playing this, it will over-exaggerate the break. Just like that.
Awesome.
And we do pick up another birdie and move to 3 under par.
All right, you brought things down to 3 under.
Yeah, I mean, Oakland Hills is grand in every dimension, guys. The entire grind is huge and just oozes championship golf. I mean, you've got massive landforms, great architecture, and superb settings can be seen in every direction. I mean, just look at it. A lot of yous will probably downgrade this due to the fairways, the bumps, the slopes, but that is what Oakland Hills is like. And the greens as well. The greens are very, very challenging on this course. But the fairways are very slopey, very hilly. And it is a course that is going to punish you if you don't play the exact shot you've got in mind. And that's what I love about these kind of courses. I want to be tested. I don't want to go on a course and say, right, I can shoot 10 under easy. I want to earn
210 yards out.
my 6, 7, 8 under. I love that courses. So 212 yards. Let's say it's playing 200. I'm going to say 209. That's playing with the firm greens to the flag. Into the wind. 1 iron. I'm really in between clubs here. I'm going to have to de-loft this 5 hybrid. Just hope that we carry this bunker. This is tough. I don't know if we carry the bunker here, guys, to be fair, with that wind. We're going to take it on, though. Wind keeps changing all the time. Stay up. Stay up. The wind's really took me to the right. I think we're just going to avoid the bunker. And we're going to have a little chip shot from the heavy rough. In fact, we'll go flop shot. Really going to have to loft this up. It's not going to sit down quickly, but with that wind, it should run out a fair bit for me. Yeah, happy with that. Played that really, really well. We are going to rescue the par here. So, in for the par. Played the course well so far. Course management is going to be key around this course, I would imagine. And we do move on. Move? Is move even a word? We do move on to hole number 6, which is a par 4, playing 399 yards, stroke index 16. Very, very tough fairway here. Plenty of sand hazards. And once again, very tough greens. You need to be near the pins here. This fairway looks like it's going to kick to the right. Pulled it to the left, but we should be perfectly fine. It should kick hard right here, I'd imagine. It looks like it is. Yeah. Probably looking at, let's say, a pitching wedge into the green from here. Certainly not. Where are we? Okay, I thought it had been a pitching wedge. I hate pitching. But with that uphill element, firm greens, wind behind us, we've got a slope if we're long. I don't intend on being long, but great execution. This should be good. This should be really good. And we've played that really, really well. Pitch shots is one of the shots I have been working a lot on over the past few months. Still not ideal, but certainly far more consistent. And we do rattle that into the centre of the cup for another birdie. And so far so good. We move to 4 under par through 6 holes.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
So hole number 7 is a par 4, playing 450 yards, stroke index 10. This is a really nice looking course, guys. Beautiful. It really is. When Royce designs a course, he certainly takes his time, like we've said, and puts out masterpieces.
You launched it.
The Creator Studio is his canvas. That's for certain.
And we have about...
But I do believe that the course is going to be undergoing a significant renovation this year by Gil Hans design team. But I could be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It'd be interesting to see what they're going to do, because in my opinion, this course doesn't need much work done to it. Certainly one of the better courses out there. I do believe with the firm greens, the pitching wedges, the club here, just really looking to kick this on. Probably my best swing in a long time. This should be good. Yardage should be bang on. Very, very happy with that. But look at that laser straight shot. Perfect.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
So an 8 foot. The greens are very testing here, guys. Don't expect simple putts.
Yeah.
Oh, we just shave the lip of the hole there.
All right, nice little 2-foot
I'm
putt.
not too disappointed with that, because these putts are certainly no gimmies.
Nice putt.
And we do pick up the par. The only thing that I'm happy about just now is my swing, the consistency of it, and I'm under par.
Par 4 here.
I really didn't know what to expect going in here. But so far, my swing looks like it's gradually getting back to where it should be. And we do progress to hole number 8, par 4, playing 492 yards, stroke index 4. But if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter. I will leave the link to my Twitter in the video description, but it is at 1891 early. That wind behind me. This tree, I'll tell you something. No, I'm just going to play a touch of fade here, because I do believe that tree there from Roy's, that's a cheeky one, is certainly in play here.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Yeah, I would have definitely hit that tree, so watch out for that one. Am I noticing the difference in yardage with the Masters? I am, especially off the tee.
200 yards out here.
This is playing 208 yards. I'm going to float this up. Certainly this slope here is going to come in handy. Come on, use the slope. Boom. Fantastic approach shot. Oh, I expected that to sit down a lot quicker with that slope.
Okay, solid approach.
I thought that would have killed the pace of the ball a lot quicker than what it did, but 7 feet, can't complain at that. Turn. And we've read that putt well. And we do pick up the birdie there. So we're having a solid front 9 so far. 5 under through 8 holes. And we do progress to hole number 9, which is par 3, playing 234 yards, stroke index 2. Very mild conditions here. But this course most recently hosted the 2016 US Amateur. So, certainly going to have to club down. Really keeping this down low, below the wind. I don't know if it gets there, but we're going to have a hell of a go. One iron's far too long for this. This might just kick on. At worst, we've got a chip shot, but it should kick on. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, just get onto the green. I mean, this is a course which has held 6 US Opens, 3 PGA Championships, and also the 2004 Ryder Cup. So it really is a fantastically established course. Oh, I'm on the fairway here. We are on the fairway. So we are going to chip this. Just going to fully loft this up and attack this. It's really going to turn to the left slightly. Wasn't a great execution. And I tell you what, I have left a nasty 6-footer here, I guarantee it. 7-footer. We play it well. Disappointed with that chip shot. It's a solid front 9, 5 under. It's a lot better than what I had hoped for. The way I was swinging coming into here.
On the last one. Let's see what happens here.
So, hole number 10, par 4, 463 yards, stroke index 15. I am really enjoying the camera flybys. Sometimes when you play a course, the camera flybys are a bit of a chore. But this course here certainly isn't. Look at that mound right past the pin, probably about 10 feet past the flag. Wow. They're very tight fairways. You've got very little room for error here. Beautiful. And I am starting to regain a bit of confidence in my swing. I probably will remain with the pro clubs for 3-4 rounds just till I fully get that confidence back in my swing and my ability. But really enjoying this round. 160, let's say 165 into the wind. Just going to de-loft this one touch. Hope that wind does its job. And see if we can feather this up towards the flag stick. Poor swing. It's going to go slightly more to the right than I would have liked. Yardage is going to be bang on though. But there you go. I expected that to go right. It didn't really, because I'm on the player clubs. There's very little punishment with these clubs. I can see why they're the most popular club set out there. We do pick up another birdie. Fantastic approach shot. We're really throwing darts at some of these pins. Hole number 11, par 4, stroke index 5, playing 469 yards. But wow, this truly is a beautiful looking course, guys. Really, really impressed. Royce just never seems to let you down. Wow, look at that green. Such a challenge. Looks like this fairway is really going to kick to the right, so just looking to land this up here and let it filter down. Not the cleanest of drives again. Should have plenty of fairway to work with here. There's that huge kick right which we expected and allowed for. We're going to have a lot of work still to do.
So we have about 165 yards to go still.
So 100, oh, it is up 5. Yeah, I'm going to add 4 yards. So it's playing 170. I'm once again just lofting this up a touch, looking to use this slope here. It's a tough shot. I've not executed it well. This one's slightly going to go more right. We should find the slope though. It should kick on. Very, very happy with that. Expected it to kick out just a touch more than what it did. Setting up another birdie opportunity here. favouring the left edge of the cup here.
Oh, this one could go.
Oh, that didn't turn back at all. Arguably played it with a touch too much pace. But wow, that definitely suggested it was braking more to the left. More to the right than the left, and it seemed to go quite hard left off the bat. Maybe I had a bad swing line there. But we're going to remain 6 under par.
Number 12. This is the 12th hole coming up.
So, hole number 12, par 5, playing 586 yards, stroke index 17. It will be interesting to see if Royce is going to do a recreation of this course again once it is renovated later on this year. I think it's towards the end of the year, but once again, wow, look at that green. Probably left 1 or 2 putts out there, but for the majority of the round, I'm really happy with how things have went.
Powerful stuff, my friend.
This should run out probably about 290 yards, I would imagine. Good bit short, 283 yards. Not getting much run out of these fairways. They are slightly uphill. Wow. Can I go over the top of this tree? Just going to loft this up. I'm sure we can go over the top of this. Wind's really going to hold me up. That's a bit far better strike yet. We've laid up really, really well here. Very challenging par 5 this.
Good stuff.
Really in between clubs. Really going to have to loft this up. The wind should help us out here also. This should sit down really quick. It has done. And it has hopefully set up another really good birdie opportunity to get us to 7 under par. And we rattle another confident putt right into the heart of the cup. And we move to 7 under par. Really enjoying my time out here in this course because honestly it has been a hard past 3-4 days. That's how there's been very little activity up on the channel. Every spare minute I've had, I've been in the driving range trying to improve my swing. But hole 13, par 3, 196 yards, stroke index 13. Very, very tough pin location there. Just looking to use this slope here. Definitely looking to use this slope. And imagine with that wind behind us, this club's perfect. Just need a good solid contact here. Might go slightly to the right of the flag, but this should come back off this slope and work its way down towards the cup. I imagine we're going to have a really good birdie opportunity here once again, despite a poor swing line. Like I say, on the Masters clubs, I'm really punished for that. This is a gimme. Even for my standards, this is a gimme.
Yes.
Solid putt.
Sitting at 8
We
under.
move to 8 under par.
Nice bird on
We've
that
been
last
very
hole.
fortunate.
Let's see
We've
that
had
one.
very low wind speeds. I think the highest wind speed has been 8-9 mile per hour this round. Hole number 14 is a long par 4, playing 509 yards, stroke index 11. Slightly more generous fairway this one, but continued theme with the greens. This is going to be a tough green to get near. Wind's just going to take us round to the centre of the fairway here. I'd imagine it's going to be 5 hybrid, maybe even a 1 iron into this challenging green. That pin location looks
like
absolutely
we're about
brutal.
220 yards out.
See, 1 iron's far too long. I'm going to have to play it. I'm really in between clubs here, but what we're going to do is just loft it up a touch. I'm really relying on this wind to hold me up, and this slope to take me round off the green. Tough shot. It's going to go more right than I would have liked.
That's going to have to hit something.
Might come back off and run off the green. Yeah. I was really in between clubs there. Not the cleanest of swings with a 1 iron. Once again, very nasty. Looking to flop this. This is a delicate shot, this. Going probably about 80% swing here. Swing, bite. There we go, and we did actually generate some backspin. We actually went 95% power there, but it's worked out perfect. And we do convert the par putt. So we've been in total control of the round so far. We've never really looked like dropping shots, and we do remain 8 under par. But seriously, I did have huge concerns for my swing. I was getting so frustrated. And like I said, I had a few tin cup moments where I was just persistent that I was going to execute the shot I wanted to. But we proceed to hole 15. Par 4, playing 406 yards. Stroke index 7. Dogleg left. Plenty of hazards in this hole. It's another tough pin location. Sometimes you can use these slopes in the green to your favour. Sometimes they're an absolute hindrance and you want to avoid. This is going to be a brave shot. Just looking at it. Could be bunker here. But really putting my swing to the test here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Have I judged it? I have judged it to absolute perfection, that shot. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button, guys. It really helps out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. But absolutely thrilled with that shot. So 97 yards up 5, 102 yards. Let's say 100 yards bang on with a firm. I'm just going to, with that wind behind us, just lofting this up a touch. That wind isn't going to fully carry us, but it will take us to the right. Need a clean strike in this. Imagine this is close. It might be a bit short, but it should run out a good 3-4 yards, which it has done. But really, wow, underwhelming how that came up so short. That doesn't make sense. So we're left with 17-foot putt for birdie. This one's going to turn to the left. It is uphill. I'm going to play it firm. Oh, wow, weight was played to perfection. Just didn't read the break as well as we could have. Bar 2 putts, 2 or 3 putts. We've not played badly at all, and we are going to remain 8 under. I'm certainly finding the back 9 more trickier than the front 9.
16th hole coming up.
Hole number 16, par 4, playing 424 yards, stroke index 9. Water is in play on the right hand side here, so a slight dog leg right. Tee shot here looks crucial. I do recall this hole here in the 2004 Ryder Cup. Lots of points were won and lost in this hole. 9 mile per hour wind taking me right into that water. Not ideal. So we're aiming way to the left of the fairway here, just hoping the wind carries us round. Beautiful, beautiful.
This looks pretty safe.
This should just kick out to the right hand side off this slope here. And I think we've played that really, really well. That's going to leave a gap wedge.
Or so to the pin from here.
I'm actually going to club down to the sand wedge here, maybe I might. Oh, I don't know. No, we're going to loft up the gap wedge. Really don't want to be long here. This is tough. This is a tough shot. Wow. I mean, Really putting my yardage chart to the test here. And I tell you what a golf shot that is with the wind. And hopefully we can convert this putt for the birdie and move to 9 under par. Once again, greens are certainly not giving you much. Still a lot of work to do with this putt. Oh, wow. Wow, I don't think I played that as firm as it came off the putter face. That's disappointing and didn't deserve that one. I think we've been given a bit of a flyer off the putter there, because if I know I just touched that. You could tell by my swing line that I did. But let's see if we can claw another birdie back. Hole 17, hardest hole on the course, playing 238 yards, stroke index 1. Green is well protected with the bunkers, and I do believe I'm going to be in between clubs here, but hopefully that slope may well help us out here. Oh, wow. The wind has certainly picked up the last few holes. I'm going to have to fully loft this 2-wood up. There's nothing else I can do here. This is a challenging shot now, because the way I'm swinging, I really don't know how this ends up. Played it well, actually. Played it well.
Looking decent.
Tell you something, this should come back off this slope. Is it? No, just still too much on that with the firm greens. Nothing else I could have done there. Maybe a chip shot from the light rough, downhill, so we can attack this. It looks like it's downhill, then might come back towards the cup. This has got a chance. Oh, good effort. Hopefully we convert this putt for the par. We have missed 3 or 4 good putts today that could have bared more fruit for us. But Royce has certainly designed the course that way. I don't think he's a man that takes kindly to people going shooting 13, 14, 15 under on his courses. But let's move on to the final hole, which is hole number 18. It is a long par 4. Wow, playing 506 yards, stroke index 3. It certainly looks as if it's playing longer than 506 yards though, especially with that elevation change. Well protected green as well, severe slopes on it. Nice dog leg right. But this is another course from Royce. It's got the wow factor. I can see this being in lots of society events. Hopefully that runs out well for me. But with the uphill slopes and the fairway, you're not getting much distance from the tee box. Oh, wow. Once again, I think I've got to go 1 iron here and just hope for the best. Try and use that slope. My concern here is, does 1 iron have enough loft on it? We'll soon find out. Well executed shot. Just looking to kick this on. Bunker though. Oh, we were so close to having a half decent shot there. I would imagine we're going to have to flop this, because look at the steepness of this bunker. Look at the slope. Wow. Definitely going to have to flop this out of here. This should run out well for me. Get in. Oh, wow, that checked up really quickly. Hopefully we can convert this 5-footer. This is certainly no gimme. I've missed many a putts this round very similar to this. This is I tell you what, guys, this is a tough putt from this distance. Oh, and we play it to perfection and we avoid dropping any shots. Wow,
Ending off a
absolutely
fantastic
outstanding
round of
course.
800
Really enjoyed this
Thank you very
from
much for the round.
Royce.
Excellent.
Oakland Hills South. Let's get out there and play this course, guys. You will not regret it. Really happy with how I played that. For me, 100% favourite and 100% 5-star. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe button. Go and follow me on Twitter for interactions and for channel information. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.